Welcome to the Geek Divers tutorials. In this episode we'll see how to set up your staff members' profiles and their remuneration model. To do so, let's go to Staff and New Staff. As you can see, this page is very similar to the Customers page. There are personal data, certifications, equipment, and at this point it changes commission salary, payslip, and notes. Let's go back to personal data and see that it's very similar to the customers. So you need to enter a few mandatory fields marked with the red line on the side. You might want to enter the spoken languages, and you need to select their location. For example, Dive Center 1. This checkbox current is automatically ticked. This is because if you create a new staff member's profile, it means that this guy or this lady is actually working with you. If the staff member is diving staff, meaning a dive master, a dive guide, or an instructor, then you need to tick this checkbox as well. If the staff member that you are entering is a crew member, then you need to tick this checkbox as well. The personal data proceed with general contact information, address, insurance information, and in case of emergency contact. The certifications are very similar to the customer's profile, with the highest level on top. You can add as many certificates as you need, for example, all the specialties that an instructor can teach. In equipment, you can set up if it's own equipment or if it's something that you need to rent to the staff member, maybe temporarily. And finally, in the commission salary, you can set up the remuneration. To show you how to set up the commission salary, I will go to an existing current staff member. So I click on Current Staff and I'm redirected to my current staff members. I click on Albus Dumbledore and I can click on his commission salary. The first thing that you see is that you can copy the remuneration from somebody else. If you've already set up the remuneration model for another instructor and this current instructor will get exactly the same commissions and base salary, you can just select one of the staff members from here and just copy the remuneration for this current staff member. For example, I can select Tatiana and click on button copy. If I now scroll down, I will see that there's a table here with exactly the copy of what Tatiana earns, including her base salary. Now I will delete the whole table to show you how to set it up from scratch. So let's go back to the top of this page. Here you can define a base salary. You don't have to. If you don't pay a base salary, you just skip this part. I just need to type a number and click on Add a Salary. Please consider that this is the base salary that you pay for every payslip. So if you pay monthly, then this is the monthly base salary. If you pay weekly, then this is the weekly base salary. Click on Add Salary. And if you scroll down, you will see that the base salary is added to the table. Now let's consider commissions. For the commissions, you have two possibilities. You can set up commissions based on price list item types or on single price list items. As an example, I will set up a commission for courses. For example, I will set up it here, course, as a price list item type. In my case, it's not a fixed amount commission, but it's a percentage. of 25%. And the commission model in my case is per customer. I can click on button Add Commission, and if I scroll down, I will see it in the table here. Now I can proceed creating a new model for commissions. For example, another price list item type could be trip. And I can say that the commission in euros is 10 euros, and I can choose the commission model. For example, per dive. I can click on Add a Commission, and I will see that the commission is added to the table down here. For all your different types of commissions, if you're not sure of how to set them up on this page, please feel free to send us a message and we can support you. Thank you for watching.